Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is day 4. Again, we are going to try and improve our last lap that we did yesterday on Nurburgring on Porsche. We improved 6 seconds over our last best performance yesterday. So our time was somewhere around 9:28 yesterday. This time around, we'll try to see how further we could improve this. So let me go to Nurburgring 24 hours and see what we can do. And here we go. Hopefully, we'll improve from our yesterday's performance and a more consistent performance as such. Let's see where we stand.
Green
I'm
light. Give it all you can.
so far using default setups. I'm not using any tweaking as such. So the idea is first we improve on the standard setup and then we go on about tweaking the setup itself. Yesterday we did our best performance 928 somewhere in lap 2. Let's see today how much lap it takes. There we go with our first lap. First 3 corners. So far good. Let's see. This is not ideal, but still happy that I didn't invalidate it. I'll try to stay away from curb today as much as possible because that throws me away quite a lot and the car becomes really difficult to handle at times. I think so far we did decently. Maybe better what the feeling is right now. Better on the last lap performance of 928. Let's see how it gets translated. This is where I even intentionally at times go on my brakes a lot. If you're watching this video, do let me know if you think I can improve my braking line a bit to extract more performance out of the car and of the track. This was one of the areas usually I struggle. I usually bounce that off. We didn't need to go off the brake, go off the accelerator. But yeah, that's. I think yesterday when I tried being slightly patient on my throttle and gear shifting, I had saw good performance. This is one of the area. I overshoot it. Anyways, let's see where it lands. And this was one of the area where I always struggle. Let me know how I can improve on that corner. Because out of 10 times right now, 8 times my lap gets invalidated at that particular corner. So if you have any suggestions which I could implement and improve that sector slightly, do let me know. Over committing. But I'm starting to like this track. I think the more you know the track, the more pace you can extract out of it, as it is with any tracks. Feeling good this lap, although I know it is invalid lap. I'm somehow feeling good about this entire lap. Here comes the second tricky part, which I usually do not execute well. So this is one of those areas where somehow I'm not finding the right angle to get into this corner. And if you have any recommendation, to let me know. And I will include that. Whew. This takes a toll. Is after you have invalidated the wrap, it takes some effort to not abandon the wrap and still continue going. I am usually doing it so that I can run the track better. Right, let me try this. And this is what I'll try next time on that corner as well. Taking the inside line. See how it helps me. In real life, it is all done. The car is gone. Do that. But here you can get away with it. try any online rap as well and see how do we fare in that. Let's do a valid rap and try doing that as well. So we'll do a online championship today. 921, cool. I think if you would have not invalidated the lap, it would have been a quite monumental lap itself. So let's see, let's try doing this time around without invalidating it. So we are definitely improving because earlier 921 itself was a big challenge. Now at least I am touching it, which is a good progression. That means whatever we are doing is working out, and we need to just be a little cautious in approaching certain corners. And I'm sure that in 2 days I would gain maybe bring it to 919. The target would be that within this month I go to 8. Again, we'll try to stay away from the curves as much as possible. Try staying in the middle. So far, good feeling. Overshoot the corner again. This time I'm not gonna wait around and do it. I'm going to garage, restarting this lap. So this would be a third lap, we should see. And this happens, right? And this is what I'm trying to get to a consistency, performance, but while not boring you with all my mistakes as well. Like again, I almost made a mistake. Lost quite a good amount of time. Whew. Let's put up again. Once this starts happening, So our car control and everything has gone down. We started from 67, 65 somewhere. Now everything is 63. I think what we are doing is we are trying to extract too much time out of it. Let's be patient. Try to make the corners as smoothly as possible, and then see where we go. think I can take more corner on the left hand side to make it much more smoother. Because at times I'm fighting in that corner and not invalidate the lap. See, keep smooth this time around and see how it go and do. Decent, I would say, not phenomenal. I'll slightly be early on the brakes. Do let me know if it is the right way of approaching this track in terms of learning. Should I continue moving forward even though if I have invalidated the lap, or should I abandon the track if I have invalidated? Of course, that would show where we made mistake, but we do not bore you for 10 minutes because the lap time is quite long over here. Happy to take your feedback in and incorporate and make necessary changes. Come on, that is why you should keep your phone on. You should be away from your phone when you're doing this. There was a phone that came and I got distracted and I can go in 3 minutes more or less in the lap. This time around I turned the phone upside down so that I don't see any notification. How you always keep a peripheral vision. And that disturbs you. While this track requires focus and slight lack of focus can easily put you into the barrier. This is the high focus track. You have to be vigilant all the time. Yes, this is much better. Be hugging more corners. Entry should be more tight. So this is where they say where you look, you go, and I was looking at the wall. I was looking at the wrong. That is why the good drivers say you go where you look, and it is quite taxing, at least in this particular switch. And this is why it is pretty challenging track as well. But Okay, so far good. I think we are not really up on our last time, but it's not bad either. This is decent. Necessary press the brake. This is after the press. Which usually frustrates me. This corner. Once the serpentine, I could say, is gone. Now that corner comes, it's usually about smooth. Yes, this is the corner. You really need to look it. Usually throws me off, but this time I did decent. Round one. Now comes the corner where if I am able to make it after this, most likely I'll be able to keep my lap time, because that is the area where I'm struggling most likely. Corner. I don't remember the corner name that comes after this. But yeah, I'll make myself familiar with that corner. Oh, ah, escape. I don't know how. It was hard in my mouth situation. I thought I invalidated the lap. Oof. My heart is beating fast. I unnecessarily became too slow. Yeah, this is the corner. Which I'm gonna keep it down. This is better. So most likely we should be able to save our lap time now. If we don't become overconfident as such. Because you become cocky and then you lose this. So I think this is one of the tracks that keeps you humble. No matter how many times you have driven on this, you cannot say, okay, I'm done and I can be less focused. This demands focus all the way from end to end. think one more corner, if we are able to mitigate it nicely, it should be good. I'm intentionally at times driving that is slow so that I don't ruin this lap. And I'm able to give you a good lap. I think we are good. I think we should be somewhere around 925 somewhere. Everything goes all right. Nice. 105 it would be. Yay! So from yesterday we saved up 3 seconds from our last test. It's good. Next objective is to do back-to-back good laps. Can we do that? See where you look, where you go. There because that distracts me and says, okay, you're doing something good. We try to know this. So essentially, I love seeing the improvements, but it is distraction, I think. This time around, I didn't. Slowed down. lot of points, lot of seconds in every corner that I could improve. We mitigated one of the best, one of the problematic corner for me at least. Even board, try to peak sometime so that we are sacrificing the time over there. And we do 2 good laps back to back. Amazing. Woo. I'm treading sharks now. I need to slow down. I'm becoming too aggressive. Okay. Come on, don't say that. Come on. Are you serious? Don't be cocky. I'm feeling the pressure. Don't tell me. Ah, if I am able to pull this through, I think this is going to be one of the best raps that I have ever done. Woo, 912 we are looking at. Yeah, as you can see, in 3 to 4 laps that I did, how much time is on the table. It's an amazing track. It's an amazing track if you can nail this. Come on.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Yes. Come on, I made. Why my car control and consistency went down? I did quite good. Whew. I'm gonna look at it. My goodness, first sectors. He said the biggest improvement, 5 seconds, has come in second sector and third sector. I think the first sector itself is one of those areas where I need to improve a lot. Second sector is I'm actually on the pace, more or less, when I tried my first lap. So third sector is definitely faster this time around. So quite happy with this performance today. We reduced 15 second from yesterday. So 928 something was there, and today we are sitting at 912. That is almost 15-16 seconds. Amazing, and I'm really proud of myself. Ah, feels good once you do a good lap. Let's see the replay. How how we are doing things differently. Let's do it for its so that we know how to play it. Okay, good. Let's do save replay. Let's change camera. So do we look at this angle? Which angle is best? Let's try this angle. There was some lockup. We could okay. But I didn't know that I could exploit that much. This is where I could still improve. This is a stopping corner. So this is area where I should improve. I still have room to improve. Should we go at 1x to see? No, I think 3x is fine. Otherwise, it will become too slow. This is nice. I want to see that particular corner, how I am doing it, because that is also one area where I can save quite some time. I think this lap was invalidated somewhere. We locked up. One good thing is I've locked up less than what I expected. Yeah, here it is. If we keep the damage on, then it is game over. Let's go do lap 3. Lap 2. This is decent. It's more or less entry point. It's consistent in these areas. But I think we did invalidate it over here. No, this is 921. No, I don't remember. Anyways. Did this also get invalidated? Is it because of motion blur that wheel is slightly blurry? Let's see lap 3. See what we did good. Turning was good. I think we are doing decent in these corners. This was better performance. I could still take more curve in that area. Yeah, I think now comes the. I think I did it better. We would have saved mostly 1 second more or less in that time. We would have lost it somewhere in way because I was slightly cautious. But it seems like a decent performance from where I started in the month of July and where I am. I think this is the best performance that I have done, even including Racing Room. The Racing Room, I had reached 912 somewhere, sometime, but it was an invalid lap. But believe me, Assetto Corsa and Racing Room are quite different, even in track feeling. So I'm very happy today. This panned out really nicely. Well, some of those corners, quite a lot of again. I need to be slightly better on my brakes. Almost. This was a place almost gave it. But after this, I think we never looked back. This is one of those corners. Now it feels quite different when I'm seeing in replay. While driving, it is big challenge that particular corner. I don't think I needed to switch gear, but I did. I think I can be more on the right side over there. Yeah, means I'm intentionally staying away from curves and slightly staying in the middle because still learning the track. Once I have good hang of it, definitely I'll be going attacking more curves later on. But so far it looks fine and interesting. I think we are now on the back straight. Here also I'm carrying more speed than normal, which is which has helped me. Earlier I used to brake early. Oh my goodness. It has been a roller coaster. Amazing, amazing. So that's it for today on Assetto Corsa. Should we try do a championship today? Let's do that. I'm happy and maybe I'm feeling like okay, let's go do a multiplayer. The IGT DLC is required. Is there any quick join? Which track is it? Ah, Franco's champ.
Green light.
I can do that. How do I turn? High turn. Head control. Lights on. Where is the setting? Is there a setting that tells me keyboard? No, I'm going to try one more. I just need to find once MFT cycle light stages L. Okay, let's try that. Okay, now good. Let's try now. This is new. First time trying. This in night time. Stuff and for champs. Let's see how we do. In daytime it is scary, and it is the night time. Let's see how we are able to do it. We are not going to be doing 230 like we did yesterday, but I should be fine. I think we'll be able to.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
234 at worst. Come on. Don't drive into me. make some gaps so that I can actually set up some time. There's no one at the back. Can give ourselves some time so we can set a qualifying time. We have 17 minutes to go.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
Okay. Good that even.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Let's see what time we're able to set. Not the ideal start, but it's okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think we did decent. It's quite nice driving. I think this is my first time driving in the night, and it's really, I'm loving it. It's difficult, but so far I think once you know the track, it becomes slightly easy. The car.
Your lap time is invalidated.
Come
Please try
on.
to stay on the track. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Why did you hit me? I tried avoiding him as much as I could. Come on. This is bad sports.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, anyways. And he is overshooting. So he did not only ruin his lap but also mine. No worries, let's try this time around. This time around I'll be more cautious. More deliberate.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Why in sector 3 is there so many yellow flag? Bus stop chicane? Maybe. Let's focus on a wrap this time around. Decent. Slow than usual.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think we'll be able to do 234. More or less.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
That is right.
By 18.
Ah, almost. I think we can do that. We have some time with us. This is decent. But we can do much better for sure. I think
Yellow flag in sector 3.
again, I think that sector 3 is wreaking havoc. This felt nice. I'm falling under too much, which I don't in the daytime. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make sure that remain on track. This time around, I'll be more cautious and will make sure.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I set the average time. 27. Nice.
This has been your crossing person.
So yesterday's time was 2:30. Yeah, actually improving on yesterday's time. It's a good thing.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yes, I messed up. I went too much on the curb.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
These are the corner to redeem myself a certain degree. But I don't think we are going to. No, this is not a good sector at all. This time I'm feeling nice. I know the track time is not with me, but I think I'm doing decent. Consistent lap. I don't know why my consistency is keep on going.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We are at the second position. Let's go.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, it's morning time or what? Things are getting. Things are improving actually. Light is improving. I don't know where I was looking and why I was looking there. Ah, I like it. Slowly go right is improving. Also, I've invalidated the lap. Slowly light is improving, and which is very nice. This is not a good.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Now we should be able to get the performance out of this. Let's see. How much?
Losing time in sector 2.
I think this time around I'll make it stick.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
That person is still standing there. Is sleeping or what? I lost. This corner I need to improve. Becoming too aggressive. Maybe right early braking can help.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This is another. Area where I could improve, and I think I improved this time around. is the time that I should consider. So that is the only time that I'm able to do consistently. It really felt nice that early morning thing. Yes, I'm able to do it, but I'm losing this time in that corner. And this time around, I'll make sure that I do not lose this time.
Yellow flag is ahead. Watch out in front.
Now he's moving.
Car on the left. Got some light damage on the front.
Come on,
Clear on the left.
loser.
Lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Oh, can I not stop it? There are 5 people. 4 seconds behind. Race is when it's 2:23. Go faster. Race duration 5 hours. No. 10 a.m. days. What does this mean?
Green light.
What is this? That? Why I have body in my hand? Why I have Audi in my hand?
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
No. I would have to stop and get out of this. I need Porsche and my car. It is also GT3. Does it tells you matchmaking options, Franco champs, code, reference, tracks, rates, I don't know. Is there anything which is opening recently where race starts in 50-second Indian sim racing server Monja? Okay. it is C2. Can I connect?
Green light.
Drive. Starts in one.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Okay. This starts in good. Let's do that. So yeah, miss, this was I was trying for to get into this position. I don't mind. Somehow I'm third. Somehow I'm third, which is fine. Even if I would have at the back, I would not have mind. Even I don't know why I got put into P3. Maybe a hot rap matters there.
30 seconds. Seconds. Stay in double file.
My goodness. What is this? Go ahead, guys.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Vision? I did not. comes to pass, maybe I can pass.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back limits, no time zone.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Right, carefully. Sure, I would. What? The second or third, I don't know. I don't know why people are leaving, but okay. It is also quite high. Can we do 150? I don't know. If we are right ahead, or we need to. Sort of ordinary. Maintaining this lead.
We're halfway through the
7 minutes to go. Fastest lap of the session. I think we are doing decent. We are almost I think 2 to 3 laps to go more. And if we are able to do that without errors like this one, we would be good to go. But that's the expectation, and reality is quite different. I think a lot of sliding that is happening that I need to control. Once I do that, I can definitely push a little more. This was decent. These activities quite
slow
cool.
car ahead.
Somebody is going to the pits. I think we can do a fastest lap this time around. Not like this. Not like this. Why that corner is this corner is becoming the right tires and not losing all the time that I think. Focus. 2 laps more. Let's go. inviting them to fight with me. Very good. Gosh, because of that, I'm slipping quite a lot. Yes, all the left-hand corners are good. Right-hand corners are not. As they're getting cold. How do we bring temperature into the flip those low with your fire becomes blue. Like it. It should be any time in Guys, tell me, how do I work on my tire temp? This is what I'm struggling right now. Not enough tire temp. It's killing me. 4 seconds ago. Killing me. I am not. Is it playing invisible? There's 3 seconds. I should be able to see him, right?
Right, you've just done the last misleader. Stay focused.
No, I'm not able to gather what this frequency means. Can you guys please help me? It doesn't stop it. I should win the race. But I don't know what those means and why my tires are getting cold. Especially right tires.
Excellent job, mate. V1, what a race. Well done, well managed. Bring it back on.
Crowd control increased for some reason. In the garage. 8 laps. Huh? Let's quit. I think that's it for today, guys. It was quite a positive day today. and I'm really, really, really happy with my spa performance. And with that, signing off. Have a good night.